Let's see what's gonna happen on this. See what's gonna happen on this day right here. Got a Ram truck coming in right behind me. Ram truck coming in right behind me. So, wow, we got something terrible coming. The Most High God has been showing His terribleness coming. We got this Ram truck coming behind me, well, on the side of me. We come into the Superdome, Mercedes-Benz Superdome on this December. And look at 45 is on a license plate for Psalm 45. That's awesome. Psalm 45, the Most High God has been showing 45 over and over and over. Like He's been showing 17. He's been now incorporating 45, and that Ram truck, brothers and sisters, signifies the power of the Moshiach. There go the purple right there too. It's our time. That's right. Testify, sign. It's our time. Psalm 45, the power of the Moshiach. And what we're going to do is we're going to start seeing other indicators as I get close to the Mercedes-Benz Superdome, into that area. We're going to start seeing other indicators, confirmations. This is December. There we go. I told you. Florida Lee. That's the Florida Lee right there, brothers and sisters. I told you, once we get up on the Superdome, we're going to start seeing more indicators. And that went to Florida Lee right there. That went to Florida Lee, brothers and sisters, on the emergency vehicle, to show that something terrible is going to hit. That go. Look at that purple, yellow. Everything is planted. Everything is planted is about that money, that green, that truck, that dumpster, the truck that pick up the dumpster. So we got our indicator. We got our indicator, brothers and sisters. They go 45 again. Look at it on the sign. It's going to change. Watch it change. Watch it change. See? 45. We're about a Superdome. I told you every time. So He's showing 45. Psalm 45. If you go on my Facebook wall, you'll see my Facebook memory has been dealing with 45. Psalm 45 shows the royal family. The royal family, brothers and sisters, is right here in this right here in Louisiana. Here we come out of a Ram truck again. Here come another one. So there's somebody from New York trying to figure out what's going on, how to get around. They go to green for the money. But that what you call them, that particular Ram truck had Riverland on it. Riverland, brothers and sisters. It had Riverland on the back of it. So we're in a place where the Mississippi River runs through. This is a swamp type of atmosphere. You got to go to my Facebook page, Mashiach, Mashiach, Ben, Ben, and David, David. And there go to, Florida Lee. I'm giving the Mashiach Ben David, and the most I got sent the Florida Lee through, which represents the bloodline of King David. He does a lot of indicators, this is my skin color, brown, brothers and sisters. But go on my Facebook page and actually go see more stuff. Rainbows will start manifesting around the sun. The prophecy was given on December 1st, 2020. December 1st, 2020. And the Most High God the next day made the rainbow happen. He did one on the 4th. He did one earlier today. Maybe like it's 1 o'clock, maybe like an hour and something ago. I did a video. It's 1 o'clock. It's 1 p.m. right now. It's 1 p.m. But he did. It's around 11 something. Here we go to sign again. That has the 45 on it. Then it turns to green. But the 45, Psalm 45, just to you know, show. He starts it off with the ram truck, bringing it in. He know that understand the ram truck is because he's going to bring something in terrible on to against New Orleans, Louisiana brothers and sisters, because the prophecies are not fulfilled of Revelation. And this person got this green tag in their window. Green tag in their window for the money. And that's the Luke. That's the Luke 13:35 prophecy. Luke 13:35 prophecy. Bring somebody with a green tag. As soon as I go to Luke 13:35, somebody with a green tag, because that deals with money. YHWH'S Moshiach gives commandment that I be blessed, that the money be given me. The word blessed. Define the word blessed in Luke 13:35. It's a threefold blessing to his ambassador. The King of Israel is the ambassador of heaven, brothers and sisters. He is the advocate. He is the mouthpiece. He's the one who's speaking of feast times. He's the one who's speaking of feast times. And there we go again. Somebody passes by with a fleur-de-lis on the back of their vehicle. I'm talking about the king. He's always confirming. That's the second time he did it in this video. Showing the fleur-de-lis. When I talk about myself, the vehicles come pass right on by. So, brothers and sisters, I pray that you go to my Facebook page, see what's going on, see the 45. We got another Ram truck coming in behind. Let's see what this one's going to say. The other one gave Riverland, one gave 45. Let's see what this one's going to give. Whoever it is, they jamming. And it comes with the 7-0. Oh my goodness, it comes with 7-0 and 120. That is bad. That is bad. 7-0 and 120. 7-0. The only year that Israel 70th anniversary happens, brothers and sisters, is in the year 5778. That's the year the Most High God showed the Revelation chapter 12 sign in the heavens. He showed the Revelation that go to the fleur-de-lis that passed by, but the Revelation chapter 12 sign, he showed that, brothers and sisters, in year 5778. That was September 23rd, 21st of 2017. And that was me and my wife 11th anniversary. That's when me and my wife 11th anniversary. And I come into the parking lot and there's a Ram truck right there. And then we get the Ravenous Bird come pass on through. Ravenous Bird. And I go to purple on the fleur-de-lis right there. Ravenous Bird, the man that executed counsel that come from a far country. Isaiah 46. Isaiah 46, he bring the ravenous bird. There's a purple fleur-de-lis. The King of Israel comes from a far country. Isaiah chapter 46, verse 11. The Most High God showed that the king comes from a far country, brothers and sisters. Y'all need to know that. The King of Israel comes from a far country. He comes from a far country. He's not in Israel. He comes from a far country. He don't come in the, in the sky. That's the high priest coming in the sky, brothers and sisters, in the clouds. We got the purple banner right there. Turn the curve, we get the purple banner. I guess I'll get that when I stop and turn the phone. And then we get a lot of purple right here manifesting. Only parking spot. But, But if you go to 120, brothers and sisters, the 120 is dealing with the 120 is dealing with Genesis chapter 6. Genesis chapter 6. Genesis chapter 6 is the 120. You could actually see the 120 years. So to see 70, each one of these Ram trucks that have come in this time, this window, they have shown prophecy. They have shown prophecy. And I'm interpreting it to you, and I'm telling you that New Orleans, Louisiana is about to give. They're going to get flood waters. They're going to get flood waters. Listen to me. They're going to get flood waters. They're going to get flood waters. So the Most High God, brothers and sisters, is not playing. I'm gonna put this in a title. New Orleans, Louisiana is getting ready to receive flood waters. This is December 5th, 2020. I'm gonna put this in a title on YouTube. And then when it happened, I'm gonna put it on YouTube, so all you that listening, you'll see and understand that I am the King of Israel, and that the Most High God is showing things to wake the people up, that they might do what's right and help the royal family that's in Louisiana. We see the purple keep popping up. We see the fleur-de-lis popping up, brothers and sisters. He makes the bus come. Soon as the ravenous bird, which is Isaiah 46, verse 11, the ravenous bird, the man that execute my counsel, that I call from a far country, the Most High God called me his salvation. He said, I'm going to set my salvation in Zion. He called me his salvation. He called me his salvation, brothers and sisters. So, and look at the birds, and that's the purple right there. That's the purple that I wanted to show you. But let me move. Let me move and do what I have to do, brothers and sisters. Business got to be taken care of, but oh my God. So that's the purple right there. What that is, like an ensign. That's the purple. And we got purple right here on this car right here. As soon as we come out and stuff like that, so we got to see what's going on. We got to see what's going on, brothers and sisters. That many would believe, eyes would be open and stuff like that. So that's why he show all this right here. So I say shalom to you, King Moshiach ben David, of the bloodline of King David. So shalom, shalom, shalom.